Many mental load owners don't rest because they're tired. They rest only after they've earned it. And if you're a mental load owner of color like me, overfunctioning probably is not just a habit. It's something that's deeply imprinted in your nervous system as a survival strategy. Somewhere along the way, your system learned rest comes after you've done something hard. Ease and relaxation comes after a lot of effort, and desire comes after your obligations are fulfilled. And so when people say, just let it go, just do less, just rest, your nervous system panics like it does. Mine used to panic like that. And because when it hears, if I stop over functioning, I lose my edge. I'll become lazy. I'll become too soft and I'll let everything slide. And it's going to be such a slippery slope that I wouldn't even know when to stop. There's a deep fear that without this pressure of obligation, of duty, that the structure comes with, without the stress of worrying that if you don't do something, everything will fall apart, that helps you to maintain a sense of discipline. And if that's taken away, you won't have that discipline. So here's the part that we don't name enough. Overfunctioning taught your body that rest must be justified. It has to be earned when you are completely exhausted. And only after you're exhausted is rest yours to have. That ease is so dangerous because it's tightly controlled. So of course, giving it up feels risky. So the key is, it's not that you don't trust rest, that you don't trust rest you don't trust yourself without pressure. You don't trust yourself without that external structure that comes in the form of carrying the mental load that contains your sense of discipline. And so the fear often comes from survival, growing up where mistakes had consequences, being rewarded for competence, not being just existing and just being loved, learning that discipline keeps you safe. Your overfunctioning wasn't wrong. It kept you alive way back then. It's just an outdated survival strategy. And it's not that it doesn't keep things working. It keeps things going just fine until you notice how it blurs a line between self-care and self-indulgence, rest and collapse, softness and danger. And a lot of times people come to me in their 40s as a mental health therapist because they've gotten a new health diagnosis, because they've gotten some autoimmune issues, they've got some cardiovascular stuff, panic attacks too. Letting go of overfunctioning doesn't make you spoiled. It teaches your body that rest does not need punishment to be safe. And if you don't need pressure to be a good steward of your life, you need trust, and that takes time to build.